Kindly like, subscribe and comment to get daily updates. Gautam S. Adani and Rajesh S. Adani. On behalf of S.B. Adani Family Trust, Promoter Group, revoked 41.40 thousand shares of ADANI ports in Special Economic Zone worth 1.35 crore rupees via revocation of pledged. Jagdish Dwarkadas Joshi, designated person, disposed 1,000 shares of Ajanta Pharma worth 17.50 lakh rupees via a market sale. Anand Vardhan Kothari revised. Promoter, acquired 2.00 thousand shares of Albert David worth 6.11 lakh rupees via market purchase. Prabhavati Devi Kothari revised. Promoter and director, acquired 2.00 thousand shares of Albert David worth 6.07 lakh rupees via market purchase. S. Chandrasekhar, promoter and director, pledged 6.66 lakh shares of BHAGIRADHE Chemicals and Industries worth 8 rupees via creation of pledged. Shikhar Agarwal, promoter, acquired 80.00 thousand shares of BLS International Services worth 72 lakh rupees via market purchase. Shri Amit Raghuvanshi, designated person, disposed 330 shares of Bajaj Finance worth 11.03 lakh rupees via a market sale. Shri Vipin Arora, designated person, acquired 2.62 thousand shares of Bajaj Finance worth 16.92 lakh rupees via ESOP. Shri Vipin Arora, designated person, disposed 228 shares of Bajaj Finance worth 7.43 lakh rupees via a market sale. Shri Vivek Likhite, designated person, disposed 3.00 thousand shares of Bajaj Finance worth 1.04 crore rupees via a market sale. Jignesh K. Gupta, promoter's immediate relative, acquired 6.00 thousand shares of Bansal Roofing Products worth 1.91 lakh rupees via market purchase. Anil Kapoor, director, acquired 7.00 thousand shares of CHAMBAL Fertilizers and Chemicals worth 5.14 lakh rupees via ESOP. Arun Mahajan as trustee of CFCL Employees Welfare Trust, disposed 38.00 thousand shares of CHAMBAL Fertilizers and Chemicals worth 28.06 lakh rupees via ESOP. Ashish Kumar Srivastav, designated person, acquired 10.00 thousand shares of CHAMBAL Fertilizers and Chemicals worth 7.35 lakh rupees via ESOP. The Hindustan Times, promoter, acquired 40.00 thousand shares of CHAMBAL Fertilizers and Chemicals worth 62.51 lakh rupees via market purchase. Devakar Viniyog Private Limited, promoter group, revoked 17.00 thousand shares of EMAMI worth 40.48 lakh rupees via pledged released. SUNTRACK Commerce Private Limited, promoter group, revoked 77.10 thousand shares of EMAMI worth 1.84 crore rupees via pledged released. Sri Unatan, promoter group, disposed 578 shares of Galaxy Surfactants worth 9.77 lakh rupees via a market sale. Shaji Matthew, designated person, disposed 500 shares of INFOSYS worth 4.78 lakh rupees via a market sale. Devesh Gupta, promoter group, acquired 10.00 thousand shares of JAGRAN PRAKASHAN worth 3.80 lakh rupees via market purchase. JSW Steel Employees Welfare Trust ESOP Plan 2016 AC. Other, disposed 77.93 thousand shares of JSW Steel worth 1.85 crore rupees via a market sale. JTPM Metal Traders Private, promoter group, acquired 11.40 lakh shares of JSW Steel worth 26.97 crore rupees via market purchase. Kotak Trustee Company Private, promoter group, disposed 15.20 thousand shares of Kotak Mahindra Bank worth 2.08 crore rupees via a market sale. Amit Chadha, Director, disposed 788 shares of L&T Technology Services worth 12.54 lakh rupees via a market sale. VRAJVIRTHAN, Promoter and Director, disposed 44.61 thousand shares of L.G.BALAKRISHNAN and Bros, worth 95.31 lakh rupees via a market sale. AM Nayak, Director, disposed 5.00 lakh shares of Larsen and Toubro Infotech worth 124.99 crore rupees via gift. Ashok Kumar Sonthalia, KMP, disposed 1,000 shares of Larsen and Toubro Infotech worth 25.20 lakh rupees via a market sale. Shanti Sri Boleni, Director, acquired 12.50 thousand shares of NAVA BHARAT Ventures worth 6.31 lakh rupees via market purchase. Sapnesh Kumar Lalla, KMP, acquired 53.50 thousand shares of NIIT worth 22.26 lakh rupees via ESOP. Guild Builders Private, Promoter, invoked 21.72 thousand shares of OMAXE worth 12.89 lakh rupees via invocation of pledged. Janavi Patel, Promoter and Director, acquired 100 shares of RADHE Developers, India, worth 1.01 thousand rupees via market purchase. Ankit Satish Shah, Promoter, acquired 4.03 thousand shares of SACHETA Metals worth 59.02 thousand rupees via market purchase. SBI Life Insurance Company, Promoter Group, disposed 25.00 thousand shares of SBI Cards and Payment Services worth 1.90 crore rupees via market sale. Montana Infrastructure, Promoter Group, invoke 15.00 lakh shares of SKIL Infrastructure worth 64.50 lakh rupees via invocation of pledged. Manish Jain, Designated Person, disposed 150 shares of TCI Express worth 1.06 lakh rupees via a market sale.